At Ellipsis, we want you to be able to share your work across digital environments with ease, whether it's the Reader, Ao3, or a docx download. To that end, here's a few best practices to make sure the appearance of your document remains consistent. If you didn't know, Ellipsis has a built-in export to Ao3 function. When you export to Ao3, the full content of your writing will be copied to the clipboard. You'll then have to manually paste the work into the HTML box in the Ao3 submission panel. Italics and bold font will be carried over, as well as paragraph breaks. The other styling, line, and paragraph spacing cannot be automatically carried over. Images will also have to be added manually following the instructions on the Ao3 website. Ellipsis has a built-in PDF exporter, which are free to use. However, some users like to save PDFs using their browser's print function. Copy-pasting from Google Docs or LibreOffice can cause lag issues because of differences between the software. Therefore, the best method of transferring your work is first and foremost to export the document as a Markdown or docx file and then import into Ellipsis. Depending on what device you're using, one type of document may make for a smoother import. You can play around with it and see what works best. After importing, you can easily update fonts and paragraph spacing, as well as clean up extra lines and paragraph breaks by displaying invisible characters. Please note that not everything can be imported into Ellipsis. Things like page numbers, for example, will need to be re-added using Ellipsis's Pages feature. If you're having trouble with a document you imported, for example with lag, try exporting it as a Markdown and importing it back into Ellipsis. Also, there is no bulk export or compile functionality at this time. You'll have to export each draft or document one by one. You can read more about importing and exporting on our Help Center, with lots of different troubleshooting techniques to help you get the best experience out of your Ellipsis documents.